Alright, it's been a few days. I've caught up on some of the videos, so I've planned to just post them back to back to back. So I've put the recorded date on. I'm trying to catch up to them. It's just getting the hang of like making sure I can do it and all that. But anyways, we'll get to business. So it's been a week since I've been here, and that's because that Monday session, oh my god, it actually fucked me up really bad. It was really hot that day. I went way too hard. I gymmed in the morning, and then I worked through the 37-degree heat in a shed and took in heaps of water. But I got to remember that I really forced myself to like really go hard at the beginning. It's like basically thinking I could do it. Like, I'm not Superman, but I acted like I was, and I could do anything. Fuck man, you got to build up to that stuff. So I took some time because I got pretty sick. I still don't feel fully 100%. Like, I didn't want to come today, but I'm coming today because I want to. But I've restructured my plan, so be a little bit smarter. I'll chuck it up on the screen so you can have a look. It's just changed a bit because I want to keep my weights in, because the weights are really important too. I do need to learn technique, and I'm sure the coach will say weight training is not as important as this, but just for now, I need to get myself in a little routine and build on it, because I can't just get straight into it and expect so much of myself. I'm only getting into it. I can't just be like, oh yeah, bang, bang, bang. Oh, weight training, then boom, right into that. Nah, not when it's this hot. Not when I usually try not use this as an excuse for anything, but not when I have a condition that is so heavily involving like hydration and how much I sweat and my energy levels. Like, I need to be smart about it. I can't just be an idiot and act like I don't have something, and it doesn't make things harder. But we're learning that lesson, and we're here today, and we're making sure that we're going to take in all I can. And I feel like I'm going to be a little bit of a bot, because it's been like literally a week, and it's a week away from anything. You feel like, I was already just in the beginning of like getting the hang of just hitting pads and holding pads. So hopefully who I'm with today is going to be patient with me, and hopefully people are actually like keen and be like, oh, you're back, what happened to you? Yeah, but it's all good. Yeah, I'm keen to get back into it. Obviously, if you're not feeling like you want to do something, but you deep down in your heart you want to do it, like for example this day today, I didn't want to go at all. I don't want to train. I want to sleep. Like, I feel tired. But I'm not going to do the double session. I'm just going to do the one session. You know, you make it work. Make it work. Just make sure you go or try or do something, because trying something is better than nothing. Like, you can't beat yourself up. Like, I beat myself up all week. I was like, I just want to get into it, but my nose is fucked. Like, I have like a headache. I'm dehydrated. I have no energy. But you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. Like, this is going to take some time. And hey, I'm down here, and the class starts in about 10 minutes. So I'm going to go down there. I'm going to warm up, wrap my hands, and yeah, I'll let you know how the first session back goes. This is day 7. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, and yeah, see you then. Alrighty, that was really good actually. Felt really tired at the beginning, but yeah, that was expected after being on antibiotics, and you know, I forgot I'm not wearing my glasses. Give me a second. But anyways, you know, I just noticed that I can't see shit, and then I'm like, glasses, they're needed, and it's so dark and raining, so probably best put them on. But anyways, back to the training. Got really tired at the point. That was expected. My partner was good. He got really tired as well. We're both like the more beginner people, but he did a really good job of holding pads for me, and my brain is still remembering it. I wasn't as rusty as I thought. I was still like getting my footwork in and all of that, but for day 7 and for a whole week off and resting and doing sweet fuck all. I didn't do too bad. I didn't do as bad as I thought, and even reached the end of it, and didn't go home straight away. Just started talking to people, and then hopped in the ring and did some clinch work. That's the first time I've ever done clinch work, and Alexi was showing me how easy it is to manipulate my body and put me into a position for a good knee, and where to put my hands at the back of their head to really control their head and make sure they're not going to posture up and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, learned some stuff as well. And yeah, it was fun. It was fun, of course, and that's the whole reason of doing this. Keep it fun and learn along the way. And we're getting there. We're getting there. It's only a full week, 7 days of training, and a big break. It's been pretty successful. I'm getting to know more people. Like, I had a clinch with a girl, and I was like, oh, this is really weird because I'm obviously way stronger than her, and I'm like, I don't want to hurt her, and I'm like, just give me all your strength. I want to know what I'm dealing with. And she started going, and I'm like, right. She's good at spinning around and controlling me there, but at any moment I'd be able to pull her head down and knee her. I'm like, all right, this. Obviously, I'm not egoing it. I'm like, oh yeah, I fucked her up. No, I just don't want to hurt my teammate. I'm learning that how hard to go, and I'm fighting with my own brain. It's like, oh, I want to land that shot, but it's like, I don't want to hurt someone or whatever. And then the coach's like, nah, throw it. I want you to throw it. And then once she hit me with a fucking knee right in the center, I was like, whoo, that was a good one. She's like, oh, sorry. I'm like, no, it's good. If you're gonna go that hard, I'm learning how hard I should go back. So I'm getting there with that. It's like the last thing I want to do is like hurt someone, and then all of a sudden someone hit me so much harder. But maybe you're gonna take the risk. I mean, you're gonna get into a ring eventually, Liam. So suss it out. But nah, I just don't want to get on bad terms with anyone. But I'm just still figuring out the whole like aura around the team, how they deal with stuff, and just still trying to slot myself in and I feel accepted. But I just want to know, where I stand with everyone, and anyone's even interested in like getting to know me or anything like that. And this Fabian guy, he started conversating with me as well. It was actually quite nice. He's from Germany, and he works with the petrol companies. And I was having a good little chat with him there, and I clinched with him actually. And he's so fucking tall. He's so much taller than me. He's got at least 4 or 5 inches on me. And I'm like, he clinching me up, and he's able to keep my body up when I want to stand up, and I can't. When I'm like straight up, I can't do much. And if I want to move around, he brings my head down. So it's like, fuck, this is really hard. And when he brings me super close, I can't really knee him. I'm like trying to knee him, but I'm like kneeing him to the point where I'm not even touching his leg, and I'm not getting high enough to hit his rib. So it's like, this is fucked. It felt fucked. And then me trying to squirm out of there, I'm getting into position, and he started fucking kneeing up my middle of my stomach again. I'm like, right near the midsection again. I'm like, fuck this. It feels fucked. And then all of a sudden he brought my head down and almost kneed me in the face. I still haven't got a mouth guard. I'm fucking retard. I'm doing that tomorrow. But almost got kneed right at the middle. And then Tony's like, all right, time. Don't do that. All right. I'm like, yeah, I'm having enough. I just said I'm going to try this out and see what it's like. Almost fucking copped the knee right to the center of the head. Could have lost a tooth. Definitely getting a mouth guard tomorrow. Like tomorrow, it's not Muay Thai or anything like that. I'm doing weight training because, like I said earlier, I want to make sure I keep that into my routine, and it gives me a break from that. Just give my mind a bit of a break to catch up on everything. And yeah, just learning the balance. But as you can tell, I enjoyed myself. And yeah, another piece of the puzzle that I need to figure out, and that's the clinch. And clinch will be fun. Like, I'm not weak, but I'm also dealing with the height, and I can see how having the height advantage gives you an advantage in the clinch. Just an advantage anyways if you're bigger, anyways, like that. But yeah, good fun. But yeah, I'm just gonna drive home. I'm almost home anyways. Already got food cooked up, and I'll probably cook some more food so I have it all ready for tomorrow. And yeah, have a shower, get myself to bed at a reasonable time, because like I said in the other video, I need sleep. If I don't get sleep, I have no chance at this stuff. Like, I think sleep is the most important thing for me right now. Sleep and food. My recovery needs to be focused on. And if I don't do that, and if I slip up and I stay up late, you know, talking to girls or whatever, I will struggle. So it's like controlling the distractions and all that, because I really want to make sure that I'm locked into this year. This is what I'm doing this year, and I have to keep reminding myself what I want to do and not letting other things get in the way of it, but also keep enjoying myself. At the end of the day, if you're not enjoying the process, or you don't think you will enjoy the process, what's the point of even fucking doing it? Like, hey, I'm leaving the training with a smile on my face, so I haven't reached any burnout yet other than last week, but that was physical, complete physical, that's not mental. But yeah, that's probably where I'll leave it. I'm just getting home now and I'm gonna go upstairs and, like I said, shower up, freshen myself up, eat that food and pass the fuck out. Thanks for watching, guys. Like the video if you enjoyed. I know there's not much entertainment going on in these, but if you're happy just to watch, you know, a fellow person try and do something and enjoying themselves while they're doing it, how about you subscribe and come join the journey and share what you want to do. I'll be more than happy to read the comments. It's not like my comment section's blowing up. But anyways, have a good night, guys. See you next time.